everybody, welcome to another Talk Tuesday where I do my makeup with you guys while I chat about life. I'm actually going to start off a little bit differently today. Instead of just using my fingers to put on BB cream, I'm going to use a brush, which I've never done with BB cream before and I haven't used in a very long time, but there's a reason for that. I'm going to come in and show you. Do you see my infected finger? How awful is that? It is so infected. It's all bubbled up. It's been infected for 5 days, I think now, right before we went camping this past weekend. By the way, today's Tuesday and I'm hoping to get this up today, the same day that I film it. So yeah, it's been 5 days. I think it's because I picked the cuticles around my finger, which is a really bad habit, and I think that's how it somehow got infected, and it got worse and worse, and now it's all bubbled up. And I thought it was like pus, which is gross, I know, but I thought that's what was trapped under it. But I went to the doctor yesterday and I thought they were going to cut it, and she didn't. She actually wanted to put me on antibiotics to get rid of it, but I did not want to go on antibiotics because I was just on them for C. diff a month ago and my gut is just getting back to the way it should be. So anyways, long story short, she gave me a topical antibiotic and she said if this didn't work in a week then I have to go on the oral antibiotics. But I'm really surprised they didn't cut it because it looks like that could help. So if you guys have ever dealt with an infected finger like that and you have a way of helping it get better, let me know. I've been soaking it in salt water a few times a day too. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started because I don't want to get foundation all over it. I'm gonna mix my Cover FX BB cream with a little bit of the Ready Set Gorgeous in a darker shade because I have been self-tanning. I think I'll just do it on the back of my hand here. And if you haven't noticed, I have fake nails on, which I haven't had in a long time, and I actually didn't go to a nail salon and get them done. I heard a recommendation about these, they're not press-on nails, they're, well, I put foundation on, I'll show you them this way. There we go. They're like press-on nails, but they come with actual glue, and I heard a recommendation that they work really well and that they look quite natural and that, oh, I think they use too much product, and that they actually stay on. So to save my cuticles, because when I have fake nails on, I don't bother my cuticles, if that makes sense. I'll leave my poor hands alone. I decide to get them, and so far so good. I mean, I think they look quite nice and they were super easy to put on. I obviously didn't put it on that finger. To me they look just like when I go get my nails done. And I mean, I've washed my hands. I put them on yesterday. I haven't had a shower yet, so I'll let you know how it goes after I have a shower, but they feel really sturdy, and like I said, they were super easy to put on, so I highly recommend them. What was the brand? Sensational. That was the brand. I just got them at the local drugstore. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on, and immediately I can tell that my darn brush is soaking up everything that I just put on my face. So that's the problem with using a brush, especially a clean brush. This one's completely clean. It just kind of soaked up everything I put on, so it's going to be hard to build up the coverage. But anyways, I've been blabbing enough at the beginning of this video, so I'm going to go ahead and get this on and then I'll talk some more. Alright, so like I was saying, we went camping again this past weekend, and man, we've been having the worst luck with rain. We went camping 2 weeks ago and it rained the whole time, and then we went camping again this weekend, and we went up like Friday afternoon, and Friday morning was all beautiful, and then it started to rain, and then it rained all Saturday, and then it was still raining Sunday morning when we left, and then when we got home it was sunny again. So we have not been having the best luck with rain. Luckily, I mean, we have a trailer there, we have tents as well, so it's more like glamping. We have a covered gazebo, so we can still have a fire and be covered, and our friends came up. It was still fun, but I mean, when you go camping, you kind of want to actually go swimming in the lake or go to the park or bike rides or whatever, but it was like a constant downpour all of Saturday. So that was kind of a bummer, and a bunch of us were just dealing with, like, I don't know, sicknesses and health issues and things like that over this weekend. I laugh because they're not huge deals. I mean, obviously there's my finger. I also dropped my suitcase on my foot as I was opening up the back of the van, so my ankle and foot is all bruised up, so I don't know, I just was having really bad luck. Kayla actually, the Thursday before we left, was complaining of a rash down below, TMI, but I ended up taking her to the doctor that day, and a good thing I did because it turns out she had a yeast infection, and she's 6 years old, and I've actually never had one myself, so I couldn't really relate to her that much, but she was in like extreme discomfort, and I didn't know that kids could even get them. So we just got a topical lotion to put on it. It's looking a lot better now, but she was really, really uncomfortable. And then what else? Riley, she got what I think is bug bites on her face. I'm hoping they're bug bites. I mean, I showed the doctor yesterday when we were at the doctor, and she has 3 on her nose, 2 on her forehead, and 1 on her eyelids, and they're still there. So I'm guessing it's bugs that got her while we were camping, but I can't be certain. And then what's the other health thing? Oh, Cassidy got sick. Poor girl. She's only been sick once, and it was a really, really bad cold back in December. And then she had kind of a runny nose before we went camping. And then on the Saturday night, she went to bed fine, and then she woke up screaming, and when I went in there, she had vomited everywhere. And from that point on, she was not settling. So I actually let her sleep in bed with me, and she pretty much just went back and forth between crying and then passing out on me all night long. So neither her nor I really slept much of the night. And then Sunday I left early first thing in the morning because I wanted to get her home. I wanted to check to see if she had a temperature and get her Tylenol and whatnot. And yesterday she was doing better. She was just really tired, and today she's doing a lot better. So all of us except for Harrison kind of had stuff going on, which is extra fun. But I guess, I mean, it's Father's Day, so good thing he didn't have anything going on. He got to relax and be healthy, so that's always good. I was just digging through my drawers of makeup that I don't use or reach for often, and I found this Laura Mercier palette that I've had for a long time. And it just looks very summery to me, so I want to play around with it. I think I might actually use it as my highlight as well. I'm not sure. I'm just going to experiment. But yeah, I'm excited for the summer. I'm excited that I'm feeling, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what colors to use and talk to you guys at the same time. I'm just excited that I'm feeling healthy, and there's so many things coming up. I mean, we're going to go camping a few more times. What else are we doing? We're going to Kelowna for a week, which is in the Okanagan, if you're familiar with BC, one of my favorite places ever. So I'm going there for a week. And then in August, I'm going to Penticton, which is near Kelowna, again one of my favorite places, with a girlfriend, just the 2 of us. So that should be a really fun time. I might go up to Whistler this summer just for a night with my cousin. That's something that's in the works right now. What else are we doing? The girls have a bike camp that they're gonna go to, just a day camp, but it's a really cool camp around here. It actually taught Kayla how to ride a bike without training wheels. Is it last summer? No, the summer before. So she's gonna go in like a more advanced level, and Riley's gonna go in the beginner level, and hopefully they can teach her how to ride her bike without training wheels. That's kind of what they're known for, so it's really cool in that aspect. And then I just signed up for this 5K run with my girlfriends in August, and it's called, what's it called? Like the Night Run or something like that. It's in Vancouver, and it's at nighttime actually, and then everybody wears glow in the dark stuff and glow sticks, and it's like a music run also. There's lots of music happening at the same time, so I'm excited for that. And then there's another 5K run that I just saw on Facebook. It's called the Inflatable 5K run, and it's going to be happening around here in October, and it's like a 5K run. Sorry, there's a lot of construction out there. And obstacle course at the same time. So there's like these big blown up, I don't know what you call them, not bouncy castles, but like structures that you like jump over and crawl through as you're doing this 5K. It just looks like so much fun. I love those runs. I love runs where, like the color run, where things are happening but you're running at the same time, so you kind of forget that you're doing a 5K, and it's just really fun to do with friends. I am loving this eyeshadow. Probably doesn't look as good without the eyeliner and mascara on, but it's very glowy. So I'm going to use this blush from Tarte. It's a very neutral type color because I want to use the same eyeshadow. I don't know if it's really eyeshadow. Let's take a look. Shimmer block. So it's a shimmer block. So you can do what you want with it. And I'm going to use it as a highlight as well to be extra glowy today. So I'm just going to take the bottom 3 colors here because that one is actually quite dark. So just kind of sweep it across, and we'll see what that looks like. That's very pretty. Hopefully you can see that glow going on. It's funny, I have days where I don't want any shimmer on my face at all and I'm not feeling it, and then I have days where I just want to be so glowy, and today is for sure a glowy day. Alright, so I just put on a really thin layer of eyeliner, and I'm actually going to stop this video and do a first impressions on the Tardiest Lash Paint mascara. Then I'll come back and finish, but I'll put on some lip product first. This is the Essence Nude Love lipstick. I don't know if I've worn this in a very long time. Can't remember how nude it is till I put it on. Not sure how I feel about this color. I'll decide when I do my mascara. Alright, so here's the finalized makeup for today. Here's what the lashes look like. I'll try and come in closer so you can see them. So I'll have that video up shortly if you want to see what I thought about this mascara. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you have a fabulous week. If you have any suggestions about my forefinger, please let me know. So I really don't want to go on antibiotics, but I also really don't want to lose my finger. So let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!